Hello, I'm Kevyn Burger. A recent study by the Center for Disease Control identified a tidal wave of young people facing the challenges of autism. Eriks Ranch and Retreats provides a safe haven for these individuals, providing their opportunities to grow and live life to the fullest. Christine Tsang of Eriks Ranch and Retreats joins us on this segment of Newsmakers. Christine, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
When talking about Eriks Ranch and Retreats, who's Erik?
Erik is the son of our founder, Catherine. She decided to start Eriks Ranch and Retreats after her son was finished with high school. She was looking for places for him to live, for him to work, and was just really disappointed with what she had already found.
Now, he's a young man with autism.
Yes, he is.
And what sort of resources will through Eriks Ranch and Retreats that haven't existed elsewhere, what's this program going to include?
So at Eriks Ranch and Retreats, our mission is to provide young adults with autism living, working, and social opportunities. So this means that they'll have a place to live with people who are supportive, and they'll have opportunities to pursue their interests. A lot of these young adults are high functioning, and they have passions and interests such as art, history, working with animals, and at Eriks Ranch and Retreats, we just want to give them the opportunity to live life to the fullest.
So how does that work exactly? A young person with a very strong interest and maybe knowledge about a particular subject, how will that be incorporated through this program?
Okay, so what we've just launched now and we're really excited about is Eriks Minnesota Adventures, and it's an experience tour guide program. We pair a young adult with autism with 5 or 6 volunteer guests, and they take a tour. So one example would be Jimmy. He is a very talented artist, and he takes his guests to an art gallery where his art is being shown, and then he follows up with letting them do a wine tasting, because it's at Sunfish Cellars actually, and then he explains his creative process, and people just get to really see what makes him an artist and what his creative process is.
So a fascinating exchange.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Give me another example.
Another example is we have an equestrian, Maddie, who will take people to Canterbury Racetrack, and they get to do a little backstage tour and meet a jockey and watch Maddie interact with a horse and just learn everything there is to learn about horses and racing from her.
So it seems as if the volunteer component is going to be a very critical element to making this successful.
Yes, that is what we want. We want volunteers to attend these tours, and it's a great experience for the volunteer as well. They get to go on this unique tour, and they get to learn about things from someone who has a perspective very different from their own, and at the same time expand their knowledge and their views of autism.
In speaking of autism, there's just a new report that indicates that this is far more prevalent than we had previously realized.
Right. The numbers before was that 1 in 110 children would be diagnosed with autism. That number has just gone up to 1 in 88. And so as the years go on, we're going to see more and more of these children becoming young adults and looking for a solution for the rest of their lives to live and to work and to have a social life.
Now, it is called Eriks Ranch and Retreats. Can you tell me a little bit more about the organization?
So the Eriks Ranch will be in Montana, and that will be a residence and guest center where people come and stay and have these experiences with young adults with autism. And then the retreat is currently under construction in Edina, and that will go hand in hand with the experience tour program.
Well, we will be watching with interest as you grow and develop. Thank you so much for joining us today, and good luck on this venture, Christine.
Thank you.
If you would like to learn more about the programs and tours at Eriks Ranch and Retreats, or to inquire about becoming a volunteer, visit their website at eriksranch.org, or you can call 612-222-9665. That's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevyn Burger. Thanks for watching.